J Drone here. What's going on, guys? If you've been with my channel from the start, you know what this is. This is my first drone. This is the first drone I ever owned. You can see a little bit of wear and tear on the props, a little bit dirty. This is a Sky Viper 950 HD. The camera on it is actually really good. I think because of multiple crashes, it has acquired some jello during video, but the stills you pull off of it are amazing. We're going to go ahead and give this a fly. This has sat for over a year and a half, so hopefully the gyroscope's still good. Hopefully it still flies well. We are going to try it. And this video right here is a big differentiator from me and the other YouTube guys. My wife got this for me for Christmas. I still have it. This was not a review drone, but the big differentiator is I'll stick with drones. I come back to them. I'll let you know the life expectancy of a drone. Bam! It looks like it's gonna fly. Basically what I did, I turned it on and it kind of binds, and then you want to throttle up and throttle down, but if you hold throttle up it will bind as well, and then that was that jump up. We have 3 sensitivity settings. I do have, yes I do, I have an SD card in there. Your photo and video buttons are up here. They are very clearly labeled. You have a stunt button. We have 3 different speed settings, and we also have our trims and our yaw trim. Front and back, left to right trims, and then our yaw trim right there. Very well labeled controller. A little bit smaller type game style controller, but let's go ahead and we're gonna record video and it'll beep at you. We are up. It's flying. The drone that I've owned the longest is up in the air. It is flying after sitting, actually not even sitting, it was mounted on the wall for almost a year and a half. You can see the front, maybe you can't see the front. The LED lights are green, they're blinking, and we're just going to bring this down so you can see that. We'll look at the yaw in the first speed setting. We'll look at the drone here. You should be able to see those green lights. We are going to stop recording video. I want to make sure that I get stuff, because again, this has been sitting. I don't know if the camera is going to function properly, or if I'm going to get bits and pieces. I'm going to bank it's probably going to function properly. We are able to hang and able to fly in semi-tight quarters in this first speed setting, but we are going to go ahead and turn it up a notch. We're going to turn it up. We're going to go right into, whoa, look at that. Look at the responsiveness in that third speed setting. This is a non-altitude hold drone. This is a no-feature drone. This is a U-Fly-It drone. Again, this was my first drone. I kind of learned how to fly off this. Then my second drone was an E-High Mirage, which got horrible flight times. And then the Striker's actually what was my learner. But what we're going to do, we are going to go back here because I want to kind of do a climb up. And in order to do a climb up, don't want to step in the mud. My yard is turning into mud because it's a heat wave in Pennsylvania now. We are entering 50 degrees, which is amazing. So what we're going to do, we're going to throw it straight up. We are going to record by pressing front bumper. I'm going to take it overhead here. Gets good range. We're slowly bringing it down. Do not want a chance losing this again, my first drone. I would like to keep my first drone. I'd like to have my first drone forever. As you can see, we can dive down really quickly. Got some birds flying around. We'll stop the recording again by pressing that bumper. And we're gonna walk up here through the mud. Let's see. Nope, I don't. The battery that I'm using is not the stock battery. I'm actually not sure where the stock battery is. The battery that I'm using is off of the Potensic F181. It is a JST connection, and it fit perfectly in the battery bay. So I figured why not use it, because I got a bunch of them due to that Fly More package that I showed you guys. Here, we're going to do a little punch forward just to show you the speed this has. 3, 2, 1. Before we dive on the ground. I guess you actually need to be up because it's going to decrease altitude when it does that because the pitching is so great. So we'll kind of buzz past ourselves here. Not hit that pole. I'm pretty excited to see what type of video we got. We'll record again, and again, those green lights in the front. And I mean, dude, this was my first drone. Red lights in the back, green in the front. Sky Viper had it from the start. A little bit of wind up there, nothing crazy though. I'm going to jet forward, and the wind's blowing back my way, so it's going to drift back this way. What was that? Doesn't seem to be going much higher. I'm going to stop recording. My dog's barking. That must be a delivery person. Maybe some drone mail, maybe some Christmas mail. Yeah, that's the post office, man. And I'd like to also get a clean shot of this. Turn it this way. These clean shots that I'm grabbing, one, just to show you how the drone looks, but all too often it is how I grab the cover photo. A lot of times when I do these, if I get a really clean grab, that's what I'll snip it and put it on the cover photo. And I'm full throttle up, it's coming down, it's bogging up and down. We have LVC warning. I thought we did. I thought we had a little blinkage, or maybe this doesn't. No, I don't think this gives a LVC warning. This was before the time of the LVC warning, I think. We'll find out though. We'll keep flying it. Or maybe I just came down too quick. Maybe I just came down too quick. I was full pitch forward and not enough throttle up. Dude, first drone, guys. Go ahead and go back. Look at Jay Drone's first video that he put on here. I'm not sure if it was of this or if it was of the Striker. I think my first video was of the Striker. But that first video, I've had this longer than that first video. Cool looking drone. Very aggressive front look to it. It's kind of like a flat face with points on it. Wait, I think the reds are blinking. I think I got reds blinking in the back. Let's see. See if we can bring it back. And I might not. It might just be those covers over it. No, it's just the covers. There's these little lines. I'm full throttle up. It's losing voltage. I can tell it's losing voltage. But these little lines on the back here, when they're moving, kind of almost simulates that the lights are blinking. A little look at the yaw rate. Nope, trying. There's a little look at the yaw rate there. Let's see if we can get a flip in. Again, I think this is bordering low voltage here, but we'll find out. Flip. Maybe I gotta hold it. Nope. So I don't know what would dictate this to low voltage though, because it won't let me flip. And I don't see any indicator lights. Nope. Generally, so it's definitely entered low voltage. I don't think it has an LVC warning though. Full throttled up, and it's kind of hitting the ground. It's skimming. It's skimming. Still flying. We're still flying. I'm gonna fly it until I can't fly it anymore. Give you a rough estimate on what type of flight time you can expect if you have this drone, and you also have the F181, and if you decide to use that battery with this drone, which it seems like it's getting a really good flight time. Obviously, if you were in much colder weather, much aggressive weather, and probably if you're recording the entire time, you'll see a shorter flight time than this. But for all intents and purposes, this would be fairly accurate. There we go. I got blinky, super blinky greens. So we have a delayed LVC. I'm definitely going to say that's a delayed LVC. It should have went off a bit earlier because it's going down. I'm full throttle up. It's still going up. Again, I'm going to continue to fly this until we can't fly it no more. Just like that. So I'm full throttle up, the blades shut down. You do get greens in the front. Guys, I'm Jay Drone. Hopefully y'all appreciate this throwback, my first drone, Sky Viper. If you have not subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments, concerns down below, definitely get at me.